Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we're heading out to Poland again, and the Browar Lotny. This is their Misty Contemporary IPA. It's coming in at 5.5% ABV, and yeah, a 330ml bottle. Look at the sediment in this one, and you can tell already that it's hazy. So yeah, so a New England style IPA then. It's got a bit of information in English about this one, so we'll go into that after we've done the review, or my little take on it. There's the bottle cap. Pretty cool. Let's crack it open then. A little bit of smoke, not too much. Yeah, look at that, nice hazy. Didn't produce much of a head, but I'm pretty careful with it. Yeah, not even a quarter of a head there. Kind of a nice lemony orange colour, quite light. Yeah, a medium haze, I'd say. Nothing too kind of at this stage anyway. We'll see when we get to the bottom of the bottle when I pour it all in. But yeah, kind of a loosely kind of bubbled head. Some tight bubbles around the side, but yeah, let's get an aroma on this one then. A lot of small bubbles on the inside of the glass, sort of halfway round. Oh, big zestiness. Zesty orange. Lemon. Melon. Almost like a white grape. Yeah, big juicy grapefruit. Pineapple, that sort of thing. Maybe a little bit of kind of almost pear drop-ish. Smells really good. Maybe a bit of lime in there as well, but yeah, really nice. Let's get it down my throat. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Definitely picking up that kind of pineapple edge. Apricot. Nice citrusy-ness to the beer. Slightly drying. A little bit kind of on the back end, it dries out a little bit. Not too much, but slightly zesty. Very smooth. Velvety smooth mouthfeel. Easy drinking. Not picking up any kind of hint of that this is an alcoholic beer. Yeah, really nice in that regard. Wow, that mouthfeel is fantastic. It really is. Right, let's get the murk. Should we get the murk? Let's get the murk. So if you don't want all this murkier stuff in your beer, just pour it gently and then leave a little bit at the bottom. I just pour it all in. That's just me. Yeah. And you know, even though I'm swirling it around, I don't think I'm going to get all of this scraped off the bottom of the bottle, but it is what it is. So yeah, nice looking colour now. Could get a bit murkier. Yeah, more like, you know, a milkshake, that kind of thing. And now it's got a proper creamy head on that one. It's a one finger, very kind of tightly packed bubbles on that. It's just really, yeah. I'm guessing that this is brewed with oats. It's got that kind of creaminess to it. Very, very smooth now. It was a little bit more bitter before I put the bottom of the bottle in, but now it's okay, it's still caked in there, look at that. Yeah, so grapefruit, citrusiness, not too kind of sharp. It's very smooth, none of that kind of bitterness edges, you know, you can get on some of these beers. This is very well put together. Not too sweet, not too bitter. It's a very well made beer. And them hops though, I really do think they are shining through, even though it's this kind of real kind of luscious mouthfeel from the oats, etc. I assume there's oats in it. It's a really good beer. Just trying to find out what hops are in this. Doesn't really say. It just says New England / Vermont inspired contemporary IPA, extremely juicy on both aroma and taste, with a restrained bitterness and extreme drinkability. That's a bang on, really. It is a commercial description after all, so it should be. And it goes into, got a burp coming up. Excuse me. Right, it says the most interesting trend in today's world of IPAs, matching our preferences and showcasing what's best in America, or American hops, shall I say, and American brewing creativity. There is a high chance that Misty is going to become our crew's favourite IPA. This time we let ourselves be inspired by New England's brewing legacy. Juicy fruitiness is brought to you courtesy of 3 kinds of the finest American hops, doesn't say what. Grapefruit, mango, lychee and limes. Greet your palate, giving way to a gooseberry, white currant and, no kidding, white wine. That's interesting. Add just the right amount of herbal bitterness and finish off with your velvety smooth mouthfeel without oats and wheat. This beer wouldn't be the same, so there you go. It's pretty obvious it had certainly oats in it anyway. Contemporary IPA, we're up to date, and that's it. Doesn't tell you what kind of hops, but there you go. It's nice to see quite a bit of English, you know, especially when it's brewed in Poland. Browar Lotny. Other stuff, it says water, barley malt, wheat malt, wheat flakes, oat flakes, hops and yeast. Store it in the cold. Avoid sun exposure. So, for sure. And that's about it. We brew what we like. Yeah, it's a good idea, really. One more taste then, and I'll give it a rating. Really decent. I'm going to give this. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10, 4 out of 5 caps if you're on the untapped scale. Nice beer. And I think that's the last of my Polish beers from Beer 52 for June. I'm reviewing this on the 12th of July. I'm just trying to think what one was my actually, but I only got the 8-box bottle, so but I have to say, I think out of them all, this is very good. I'm just trying to, because by the time I've put this up on the line, can't find all the bottles. The Pinter beers were very good. I especially liked the IPL. That was very good. It's difficult, isn't it? Sometimes it's just remembering, because you know, beers are like sometimes you just can't remember. But I'm probably going to pick this one from the same brewery as the beer I'm reviewing now. Their black IPA, their special edition. How do you black seal? I'm butchering that up. Yeah, I thought that was really nice. A real kind of citrusy black IPA, really interesting one. So yeah, I think that's probably my beer of the box that I had, although I'll probably go through the other reviews and I've given another beer a higher review, but whatever, doesn't matter. So yeah, let me know if you've had this one from Browar Lotny. This is their Misty Contemporary IPA. Let us know what you think. My mind's a bit misty on all these beers these days, but anyway, let us know what you think down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.